Standing in now, Andrew Knapp.
As he sends it on the ground to first.
To his right, Smoke. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Grichuk is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fourth, right.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Sanchez, or the Sanchez as he's been called, he was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. There is Solarte. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Here's Justin Smoke now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Full count now.
He's going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Smoke goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And that's dead center for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Tap down the line. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Randall Grichuk. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 1-0. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Maikel Franco. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Maikel Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Franco is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, number 4 took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some.
Play ball. 3. Leading off for the Phillies.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alfaro.
Hard hit ball to second. Solarte's got it, and there's one away.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right. Solarte in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Odubel Herrera. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Oh, he's finding his groove out there now. Ready for another chance. Justin Smoke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Knapp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Andrews.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Donaldson over to his left. Makes the play, one away. Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in for his second at bat, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. Inside and low, 2-1. Two and 2 the count. The 2-2. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Ozuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And that's the third out. Phillies strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Next to bat for Toronto, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be deciding.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He flew out in his last at bat. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Tulowitzki, who's long been referred to as just Tulo, of course. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Hoskins looks up, and that one is gone. So
Now batting, catcher, Aaron Sanchez. Your attention, please. Now
ready
batting
with the
for
first
Phillies,
pitch. Here it comes.
Number 46.
To first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. Into the box, number 4. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they've faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, J.P. Crawford looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch is a breaking ball taken. And he fouls this one off. Crawford has had a nice season to this point, and he may well earn a spot on the All-Star squad because of it. He comes into today second in fan votes at shortstop.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now
Leading off for the Blues. Center fielder.
digging in one.
Leading off for the Blue Jays. Second.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Toronto Blue Jays used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Wednesday night. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a